Okay, viewers, we are back with another stream of Destiny 2, and we're still going with our Renegades theme. And we'll be continuing our Titan today. Our Titan storyline, where we left off. Sort of. Now, as you can see, we modified our loadout a bit since the last time. So we shouldn't have any problems there. See, we had a mount, or a vehicle in this case, a ship, and we also added a finisher. Now, finishers are basically what finishes off a, an ability that finishes off the enemy, which will which will be showing what will show show you what I mean today in this video. Hopefully, we'll get a chance. So right now we're going into the mission Schism, or in this case Scheme. I don't know how to pronounce quite not know how to pronounce that word, but we're gonna go with it. See, we painted it in the Titan colors. Even gave it a little Star Wars sigil as a transmat effect. Once we get some more armor, we'll also paint those in the Titan colors. Just color this in Titan colors. Give it more range. And it should do.
There's a weapon in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location. I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground. shot. We might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the fallen off that thing.
I'll just clear out the fallen real quick.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Now, here's the ability with this little pistol here. See my abilities down in the lower left corner? Those are my abilities. The three blue squares. Once I use up an ability, like that, I can instantly reload my pistol and it will recharge very quickly.
Stolen city
At
tech has been spliced
for
in
some
here.
percentage.
That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering.
Or
with
if I have a full mag
You're certainly skilled at it.
of the
This will take a minute to
light
fix.
of light tips as shown by the brackets
Hold them off while I work on this.
on the aim on the aim brackets. But if those aim brackets are full, then I can fully recharge my abilities. Maybe even some of my super.
Signal restored.
Damn. Fire team signals are missing.
And
Last known
each
locations are
kill,
nowhere
my
near each
brackets
other.
still
Split up unless
fill
things
up.
got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Each kill I get, every time I get a kill, my brackets fill up. That's what I like about this pistol. The sidearm. If I simply reload, light doesn't get used up. But if I hold down the reload button, it uses up that light to recharge my abilities. That way, if I just simply reload, I can keep on recharging it until I'm ready to discharge the light into my abilities. Which is actually pretty handy in a pinch. And I'm in a bind. It recharges my grenade, my melee, and my
Myths
shield.
say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something
On
happened.
my offhand.
The Traveler left them,
Whenever I have
and
my
that brought ruin to
offhand.
their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us.
My offhand ability. Whether it's a shield, throwing knives, or just a plain old ability. As you see, the brackets are almost filled up. As you can see, the brackets are now at max. Next time I'm at a full mag, my mag's at complete 0, out completely, all that light will automatically be used up or discharged.
Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The fallen salvagers
Now,
might
in
have
this
some.
game, the fallen and other species, instead of using barriers and blast doors, they like to use force fields such as these, powered by little machines like this one, or other means, or they use other means to power them. Crude but efficient. See, I didn't even hit the reload button that time. It reloaded by itself. The light wasn't even used up. It reloads automatically. The light doesn't get used up. Only if I manually reload does the light get used up. See, even some of my super got recharged at
That's
time.
one key. We need 2 more. That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now. Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
The Maeve is in more trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
Give me a second. Be right back. And we're back on.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact.
Yeah, this rifle actually actually targets and splits off from where you're aiming. If you're not aiming
Darkness
down
is
sight.
suffocating my light.
Show you what I mean here. Yeah, I did that. Slightly went off target. One of the rifles that I got
Main signal is just ahead.
from a different part of the journey that saved off the other character.
There may still be light left in her ghost. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late.
I was too. Cass, I couldn't get to him in time.
There was a
As you
hive
can see
wizard.
in this game,
a powerful
Guardians
one.
are not
We tried.
This isn't on you.
invincible at
You did what you could.
all.
We have the
They
remains of
can
her
be
ghost.
killed.
She'd appreciate that. You
Not
should
all Guardians are invincible.
just head to camp before that wizard comes back.
Sometimes by a superior force. Others by an equal. Sometimes it takes an army to take one down.
Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. That hive you saw was a powerful wizard named Navota. Didn't expect to run into something that strong, and I wasn't prepared. Now it's too late. And even Cass knew the risks. Best way to honor them
So
is
our
to finish the
target
job.
is Navota.
There's a Golden Age relic, a superconductor, in a sealed chamber nearby. Vanguard says we can make a weapon out of it. The problem is, the superconductor is overflowing with arc energy. Can't even get near the place,
Our
much less break the
objective is
lock.
Superconductor.
We need to find a solution, and something tells me our fallen neighbors know a thing or two about the infrastructure here. These were my fire team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree, we'll see what falls out. You got it.
skill set in order to do this. So first things first, we're gonna commune with the traveler to learn its lessons. So we're gonna go over here and see what we can learn. Right to this spot. Now, for this part, we're going to switch out the pistol for the practice blade, because the practice blade does a lot of damage. And it's also part lightsaber from Star Wars, so pretty much my favorite weapon in all the games. Also, when you block with it, you also gain ammo for the weapon, so that's also my favorite part of this weapon. Unfortunately, you need ammo to start. So, in order to use it, I need to find some ammo. So we're going to switch to our secondary weapon, which is our energy weapon. Off. Path here. Little path here. If I got hit by one of those traps, it would have killed me. what happens when they gain up on you. Know what Hulk does when he gets angry? He smashes things! That's what I just did to those take the hive. Smash them to bits. Give me a second. Did I miss one? Did one just come up behind me or something? I don't know, because honestly, I wasn't. Pull out my lightsaber or crack the blade. Slice through the sucker. What I mean by what I mean by block stop the game and gaining it block stop. Gain ammo. just cracks the blade. Just deflect the bolts and you get ammo out of it. It's good for close quarter combat. I end up killing myself. My pistol real quick. Got him. That was a close call. Made it. So, yeah. It was good that I made a quick switch to my pistol. Otherwise, that fight would have ended fast.
Need something?
And look at that, we got a new package of new armor. we're gonna go in, color, Titan colors. I have to change this. Noble Contestant Red. That's what the helmet is. Now, we don't not have enough glimmer to get stuff from collections. So, we're gonna hold off on that. Because each armor piece of this of legendary grade requires 3,000 glimmer each. And we just don't have enough glimmer to get each piece. And not even enough enhancement cores to do that. So we're gonna have to wait on that too. Luckily we can go to the tower and get those things. We're done here. Speaking of which, we're gonna switch characters and do that right now. Now I'm gonna show you just how we can do that. So we're going to go to our hunter real quick. Check a few things. See, this is one of the places where you can get enhancement cores by doing these missions. Like body counting. I completed that doing my Titan. That gave me weekly rewards like strange coins and enhancement cores. That's one of the things I needed to get the gear for my Titan. Enhancement cores. That'll help me out. Now, we go to our world, and here's the tower right here. Now, what we want is Master Rahul, the Cryptarch. He'll contain more enhancement cores. Then over here we have Zur. He'll contain the glimmer we need for the strange coin that we need in exchange for the strange coins. And I do mean a lot of glimmer. Like in the 40,000s, which is plenty for what we need for the amount we're gonna need to get the gear for the
love paper books. There's a place in
The XO, or let's see what we've got for each other.
See, right here. Now we can only do this like 3 times a day. 3 times. We only have 3 uses of this weekly. You can just ignore those chats because they have nothing to do with us. Fortunately, we can only get 1 supply because we don't have enough glimmer. It requires glimmer to get the supplies. But luckily, with all the glimmer we're gonna get
The
from the
nine
strange
show
coin.
you these.
See, this is the strange coin glimmer what we're talking about. So we're gonna get both.
The nine meant for you to have that.
And we got over 50,000 glimmer now. And then we got 10 strange coins remaining. So we're gonna go ahead
If the
and
nine
change
wanted
those.
this, you would not have it. It was the nine's. Now it is yours. Is it your will to return? The dust has commingled. The nine are forever changed.
And dismantle these so we can get even more glimmer.
Yours is a lonely existence.
And that should be good enough to get the rest of those enhancement cores. And still have enough to get the armor.
What cipher is this?
More enhancement cores, which brings it up to 26. And 51,203 glimmer.
Okay.
So that should do. Now we're gonna switch characters again and go back to our Titan. Now we're gonna go to collections and armor up. Now I already got the helmet, so all I need are gauntlets, chest armor, leg armor, and what they call the Titan mark. Once I have these on, I can customize them. And we're gonna transfer all the points from these to what we have on now. Now, N7. If you don't remember from our previous videos of Mass Effect, that's where these are from. N7 gauntlets. Yeah, Mass Effect had a little collaboration with Destiny 2 a while back, and that's how I got my hands on these. That's how I got my hands on these customizations for my Titan, my for the Titan. As you can see, it's Omni tool they use. You just switch it back. See, it's Commander Shepard's Omni tool. In arm and gauntlets. And that's why it's called the N7 gauntlets. Inspired by lore and legends from a distant universe, which is basically true. Because these are inspired by the N7 gauntlets worn by Commander Shepard of the Normandy. In Mass Effect. I even have his helmet. I even have a N7 Mark inspired by a set. I even have some of Liara Tassoni's stuff on my Warlock. And Garrus and the Turian Garrus, what's his face? Whatever his name is. Garrus, the Turian Garrus that joined Commander Shepard. The failed CSEC officer. If you don't recall, if you happen to recall him. The Turian, if you don't, the Turian CSEC officer, ex-CSEC officer, I guess you could put it. Anyway, Garrus' set goes for the hunters, apparently. Anyways, those are the three main characters that go for Destiny 2. Anyways, those are the sets I have right here in this game. The parts I don't have, I compensate with other parts. or I just leave them as is. Right now, I'm just wishing I had N7 chest plate right now for this kit for the Titan. It would go really well with the gauntlets. But that right there will have to do for now. Didn't quite match. Make do with this one for now. And I think we're gonna leave it, stop right there. Stop our time right there, because we're starting to run out of time. But thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share as well. Yes, we're going to start sharing. So, like, subscribe, share, comment, and we'll see you next time.